What's going on, guys? It's your boy the GCC here with the top 3 prequel sets that LEGO needs to make. If you guys enjoyed today's video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Now let's get into our first set. Alright guys, the first set that we're going to be talking about today is the Attack on Mon Calama. Now I really love this set. It looks like you would get 4 or 5 solid minifigures. Of course you would get like a scuba Anakin Skywalker. Of course he would have like different printing and stuff like that to accurately represent his like scuba gear and stuff like that. It looks like you would get Princely Char, which would be really cool. We've never actually had a Princely Char minifigure. Of course, he was a big component in this mini arc in the Clone Wars, so it'd be pretty cool to get him. Looks like you would get another Admiral Akbar or some other type of Mon Calama minifigure, which would be really cool. Then it looks like you would get 2 or 3 Aqua Droids. We never actually have had Aqua Droids before, so it'd be really cool to get some Aqua Droids. Now, like the set itself, of course, you would get that like scuba brown and gray droid. I do not know like the exact name of the droid, but would be really cool to have him. I'm assuming you would have some spring-loaded missiles and some stud shooters. Also, probably some interior space. Probably not a lot of interior space, but probably just enough to fit your Aqua Droids in there and stuff like that. It looks like you would also get like a little tube, because I know if you guys have watched the arc in the Clone Wars, they travel in these tubes, so it'd be really cool to get a tube. And then it looks like you would get like a little Mon Calama like speeder build, if that makes sense, like an underwater speeder build. I think this would be an awesome set. It's definitely very unique and probably wouldn't be too popular, but I definitely think this would be an awesome set to have. I definitely could see it going for probably like $50 or $60, so you know how LEGO is nowadays. But now let's move on to our next set. Alright guys, the next set that we're going to be talking about today is a Django Fett helmet build. Now I really love the design of this. Of course we have Boba Fett's helmet. I think back in 2020 or 2021, of course, we could get Django Fett, his father, which would be really cool. Of course you would have that rangefinder and then just more of that bluish color instead of that green color like Boba Fett. But of course you would get that black stand with Django Fett's name on it. I would love to maybe like a Django Fett minifigure to come with it. I know every helmet set does not come with a minifigure. I don't think it ever has, but like it'd be really cool if we would get like a Django Fett minifigure to go along with the helmet, just because we haven't gotten a Django Fett minifigure in so long now. Really, LEGO missed the opportunity to do this in 2022, because obviously it was 20-year anniversary of Attack of the Clones. Now we are past that now, but hopefully maybe sometime in the future LEGO does a Django Fett helmet, because I think it'd be pretty cool. I definitely could see this set going for like $70 or $80. I'm pretty sure all the helmets go around for that $70 range, but you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I just think it'd be really cool to line up with all your other helmet series. Of course, Boba Fett, obviously Phase 2 Captain Rex, Phase 1 Commander Cody, and stuff like that. But I think this is really cool. Now let's move on to our next set. Alright guys, you know what time it is. It is meme set time, and today on the left we have regular Han Solo, and then on the right we have Ham Solo. Of course, Han Solo is rocking the pig hat costume, and I love this for him. Obviously, LEGO would never make this, but I just wish they had a little bit of humor and included a pig helmet for Han Solo, so we could turn him into Ham Solo. I think that is hilarious. I love the outfit of Han Solo. Of course, we've seen that in previous sets, but I just love the little pig costume that he's wearing. I don't think LEGO has ever put a pig costume in a LEGO Star Wars set, so this would be a first, and I would love to see it made. Now let's move on to our next set. Alright lads, the next set that we're going to be talking about today is Anakin's Jedi Starfighter. I really love this set. Now I know a version of his Starfighter did come out in 2018 or 2019, so it wasn't that far back, but I really love this updated version of it. Of course we did get Obi-Wan Starfighter in the summer wave of 2022, so a new Anakin Starfighter to go alongside that would be really cool. It looks like you'll get 3 solid minifigures, of course being R2-D2, who I think is pretty standard to the set. Of course you would get an updated Anakin Skywalker in his accurate Clone Wars clothing, which is really cool. Of course, I don't think we've ever had like an accurate version of him. Of course, he has like those maroon arms, which is really cool, and then kind of like that dark blue armor, which is really cool, like mixed in with like the brown belt and stuff like that. Just more accurate, and I love that. I think that looks really solid, and of course, you would get that Phase 1 Captain Rex. I think that would be awesome to have. Of course, we are getting that Phase 2 Captain Rex in the UCS Venator later this year, so a nice Phase 1 Captain Rex to, you know, throw throw in a cheaper set would be awesome as well, so people could get both Phase 1 and Phase 2 Captain Rex, which would be really cool. Now, the ship itself, it looks pretty similar to Obi-Wan's and, of course, the other starfighters we've had in the past. Of course, it looks like you would have some sticker printing, and, of course, you would have that cockpit space for Anakin. Of course, R2 would have his little space so you could fit his body in there as well. You would have some landing gear, some stud shooters, and I'm sure some spring-loaded missiles. But overall, really a solid set. I definitely could see this set going for like $30. I want to say Obi-Wan Starfighter was $30. Correct me if I'm wrong. But what an awesome set. Congratulations, guys. You have made it to the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I had a fun time putting it together, and I definitely think LEGO needs to make some of these awesome prequel sets. Shout out to Brick Wizard 59, Toxic Tiger, and Star Wars Photoshop for making these awesome sets. I'll put a link to their Instagrams down in the description below. If you guys enjoyed today's video or you're new to the channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. You would help out the channel big time, and honestly, you would make my day. Also, go ahead, give this video a thumbs up. Again, I'd really appreciate it. You would help out the video big time. I know I say that a lot, guys, but it really would mean a lot. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.